that's what I was going to say. Like, let's be honest. Like, I think there's a difference between natural disasters and life events. Like, there's a difference between a hurricane and what happened to Joseph. And I think the why we don't want to hear is that God did.
Right. It would.
I'm just being honest.
If I heard his answer, I might not be happy with it.
Right.
Yeah. Like, I look at my life and the events that brought me back into ministry, and almost having to file bankruptcy at 26, and like having a terrible, just all the stuff that happened to me, and where it led me. Like, if in the time I would have heard the word of the Lord and said, like, yep, God's doing this, that would have pushed me away from God. I would have been like, God, get out of my face.
Right.
But it wasn't until afterwards where I saw where I landed in Nineveh anyways. And I look back and say, God, I'm glad that we're kind of afraid to say this, but God, I'm glad you may have orchestrated this. Like, I think that's the why we don't want to hear.
Sure.
Because it doesn't make sense.
That's right.
At least to our logic of morality and a good God. But I think sometimes a good God is the Joseph story.